So hi guys and welcome to another video, and today we're going to learn about the list type.
So it's another type. We've learned the number, we learned the string, so this is another new type. So the list type is like this. It's a group of anything.
Yeah,
so you want
I already know what to list of.
So basically you want to group things together,
Yeah.
like in real life when you want to write something down in a list. That's how it does. We wrap the list with a square brackets and then separate each item in the list with a comma. Yeah. So this is an example. So like 1, 2, 3, they are in one list. So this list contains 3 items. The first one is 1, second 2, third is 3. Yeah. By a group of anything, which I mean any type of things. So it can be a string, number, boolean, float, anything, any combination. Yeah. So in the list you can put any data. You can also put in the list another list. So if you can see this is the first level. The 1 is with the first level, the second level, and then even in the second level there can be a third level. It can be infinite going inside as a list contain another list, right? So you can see this 2, which level is it with?
It's with the third. Wait, it has the bracket, so it's second.
Yes. So the brackets wraps one level. If it's out of the brackets, the level up there. Okay. So this they have orders. For example, this one, it's the first one is the 1, then 2, and 3. They have orders, and when we get the items, the values in the list, we can get them by the index. The index is starting from 0. So for example, although this is the first item, we call it the item 0 basically. And then the second item 2 is actually item number 1. Yeah. So this is how we get it. So for example, we have this list X. It contains A, B, C, D, 4 strings. When we want to get the first A, we use X, square brackets, and 0. So the list name, this is the variable name of the list, right? So list name and then square brackets, still square brackets, and then the index number. Yeah. So if we want to get the D, how do we write this?
So it's gonna go like times 4 maybe.
We start with 0.
Yeah.
X. That's 0.
1, 2, 3. X3.
Okay. So we can also set the value by the index. So which means this list type is mutable. Mutable means it can be changed. It's not untouchable, right? So this is example. If we still use this list as an example, when we say x0 equals 1, now when we get it again, it's not going to be A anymore. It will be 1. So basically this list becomes 1, B, C, D. Yeah, so you can change it by the index. So it's like same as the you give a value to a variable, but like inside the list variable, you can also change the value. So that's how you use the list. Okay. Now we will see some more use cases by introducing this website to you. So this website is called w3schools. So it has a lot of information on a lot of languages.
Okay,
so,
can I search it up on Google?
So this is the website. So w3schools. So if we want to learn Python, it has Python. If we want Java, PHP, C, whatever language, this is like the documentation for these languages. Okay, it's a very good website. So for example, we get this list document as an example. You can see it will give you introduction, what is a list, how does it work. Yeah, it will talk you a lot of things about the list, and like how to access the list, all those things are here, right? You can even, if you want to access the last item, you can use -1, yeah? So that way you can get the cherry. If you're not sure how this code will run, you can click this try it yourself. It will give you a pop-up like this. So on the left side, it's the code, yeah? On the right side is the result. So if you want to change this, for example, you want to change, -2, what's gonna be?
It's gonna be
you click it wrong,
banana.
yeah. So you click it wrong, it will give you the result, banana. So this is a very good way to test those things when you're learning with this website, okay? Several other things I want to talk to you about the list is this function may be very useful. So if you have the list and you say list.append, then it will add another item to the end of the list, right? So if you have a list, you want to say, I want to add an item, add another item, you use this append, okay? And if you want to insert into a special position, so this is the index number. So insert 1 orange means it's gonna insert this thing in the place where the index is 1. So between apple and banana, it will be orange. Yeah. So all those things are very useful. You can have a read by yourself as a homework. Okay. And then since you have your programming now, you can also try out either on this browser with try it yourself, or you can try in your browser with your own coding. Yeah. Okay, let's continue. So we can use list to make things even simpler. So remember this example before? Yeah, we still say today
So you
or, right? Now we can use list, right? So all those days we can give it a name. Say these are the weekdays. Yes. So weekdays equals a list, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And then we use this in function to say whether today is in this variable list, right? If it's in the list, which means it's one of the Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, it will be true. Yeah. Okay. And then you just use the same end afterwards. Then you go to school. So this makes the whole thing even more simpler than a lot of all together. Yeah. Okay. Any questions?
No.
That's all.
So thank you for watching, and make sure to check the other videos. So bye.